During the KO, Velo got a solo kill as Darkseer against the enemy Timbersaw. Kind of just ran at him with Iron Shell, and you know, Timbersaw generally very good against physical harass, not so good against magic damage early on. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, Medusa being able to pick up a kill.
That roaming duo. Xiao Wei, man, putting in the mileage already. All over the place. It looked like he was able to creep in from behind. Proving to be a bit of a problem right now. With a good torrent connection, they're going to turn it around onto DuBu himself, and they'll be able to bring him down. The Ghost is actually going to get the last hit, and it's going to be totally denied altogether. Oh, DuBu's going to be back home just fine on that one, but Ryzen not so lucky. Suddenly a wild, very angry Fishman shows up, and Yao ain't happy.
Yeah, you know, I
bothered so much. Yeah, right now he's got to be very bothered. So if he has an AM kind of temperament, he's not very happy right now, but we'll have to see. He's just very passively waiting, knows that DuBu's missing off the map, and is very nervous. Meanwhile, they're going to get a kill on the Warlock, it looks like top lane. Rolling on in, another pickup for Yao.
Branch making a tree, and now Riz is still alive. He needs to buy a little bit more time till the Spirit Breaker comes in. He's going to be alive still.
He's gone. Surge that man. He's running back in a way. They refuse to let him go. But Yao Wei might have to accept this one. He actually gets bumped on the way in, and they'll be able to take him down. Yao still looking to rush on forward. Can he get Febby? Yes, he can. He will be able to get the elbow in, but he also loses his own life, man. Wow. Yeah, let's pause for a moment. We need to take a bit of them for their own response. Both Velo and the DuBu Spirit Breaker here. And Enchantress will be able to get the last hit on the tower, so that goes their way. Back at bottom, though, Torrent connection, looking to go for Febby. He gets the heal, but with the amp damage on and the right clicks following forward, Yao will make chase. And we'll grab that one up. LFY pull ahead now, 5-4. And now he's got a Blink Dagger. Man, get a smoke, put this to use right now.
He might have a chance to use it. Xiaowei needs a little bit of help.
Here we go. Goes in, just walks in for this crush. But there's Febby looking to make his move in. They're going to be able to get the jump and get the catch there. It looks like for Xiaowei taking him out. But now they're looking for the chrono setup. But will not be interested in making any sort of chase, as that will pretty much lead nowhere. But without too much start to worry about, mid lane, big jump in. Torrent, boat combo, going to be able to get the quick grab, taking out Ryzen right away. On the Warlock, Super's here now, a vacuum pullback by Febby. That could force him to step back. He'll get the crush off now. There's going to be the Torrent. Lots of damage onto DuBu, but there's going to be the Nether Strike. Moving in for Super. They're going to get the Medusa. Monet showing up now to play, but QO, that's his time. He's going to pop off the song, and they're looking for a setup on the Xiao Wei here if possible. Oh, nope, they're TPing out. He was the last one, but he got X at the last second. Oh, no, that is so unfortunate. Febby's back now, but I think he might just handed his own life over too, if he's not careful.
Yeah. Yao has stunned in 5 seconds. He's earned up. He's going to be on the chase. I mean, Febby's running fast, but looks like they're going to give it up. Low on mana.
Oh,
happy with what he got. That was supposed to be, again, Gale the 0 free card. Twice now the song has not come to fruition. And again,
looks like a potential easy setup. Could be an order onto LPC as they catch out the little Enchantress hanging nearby. But look, suddenly from the rafters, Yao jumps in. That's going to bring out the Chaotic Offering. Trying to stun between the two. They'll eventually be able to bring down Yao. They will lose Ryzen with the boat coming on through. Now Super shows up to play, while on the other side, a Chrono going to be committed here from Febby, looking to go for LPC and Xiao Wei. Stuns on forward. DuBu looking to get the finish, but they can't even get LPC yet. Buyback from Yao, looking to get back into the action now. Looks like Belo's going to be going down. There's Yao, sprinting on in, and that's going to force MVP back. So, at the end of the day, it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. It is a buyback. It's okay, no, but MVP, like, they're flirting around like they wanted to do something, but if you're not going to go in, you're already too late hanging around. They almost got QO there, and now they look for the pushback. They're going to be able to get the Enchantress first. The boat crashes in, connects nicely onto 3. MVP trying to fight on 4. They will force the Aegis out right away, and now they're looking to go for Monet. This is working out wonderfully for MVP. As they look to go back in, nice little snare catch onto Yao. Do they have enough firepower to be able to get the secondary finish? They look to go for it. They will get it. That's 2 down, technically 3 for MVP. They lose nobody for it. And the rest of LFY have to get the frisky now ever since that fight. Ready for another fight, and here we go. I mean, it's mid lane. A bump in for Super, gets him to the low ground, and they send him right back into the high ground again. There's going to be the Chrono. Velo just casually walks into it. Do they have enough damage to do it? Yao goes in, stuns the others. Here comes the boat. The Chaotic Offering is going to be dropped in. Will help get that finish for Super. They're going to take 1-1 apiece here. LFY, looking to retreat, looking to run it back away. Can they make it out? They've swarmed around Xiao Wei with the bumps, with the ion shells. He will be burned on up. But look at this, LPC starts throwing and chucking out the javelins. We'll be able to snipe down at least one extra pick, but it is going to be LFY losing the most. With Monet showing up, trying to do a bit of damage, it looks like QO is going to be forced to pop out the song, and they look to retreat. Febby not going to be able to make it. He gets crushed. He's stuck under the chakra. We'll be able to time walk off a lot of that damage. And, well, that time dilation, Timbersaw's like, yeah, no thanks. Walks back and out. Another good promising pipe for MVP, but serious amount of bloodshed.
Yeah, the critical thing about that fight is they were able to kill Medusa all under
space, divert attention elsewhere as they hustle out in front. It looks like Super will actually partake in this. A long jump in from Yao is going to be able to get a good connection here from Velo with the boat and everything else. He is as gone as fast as he lived. DuBu was rushing on in there, and they could be caught. Oh, Yao sees him, moves in, catches him inside that little tree closet, trying to go for a TP, and sends him back a packing the old-fashioned way. Double kill.
A little bit 2-for-1 special. Got Velo.
Point, but they still, it's a Timbersaw. He's too damn hard to break, so they look to the next target. They see Xiao Wei. They say he's easier to kill. Let's go for him. But he also is very fast, and he's going to make it back and away. Meanwhile, back and beyond, it looks like they got the Chrono here looking to lock down LPC, and they're like, guys, get over here, fight LPC. No one's dying here on the side of LFY, but now they drop out the Chaotic Offering. Here comes the return fire. It's a big bow connection, but with the wall being dropped, they are going to be looking to try to do some huge illusion work here. DuBu trying to make it back and away. The Fatal Bonds will kind of reek on through the rest of LFY, though. Crumbling before. They still managed to bring down DuBu. 2 down from MVP here. The play continues to spread, but LFY drops nobody. Oh my god, Yao barely lives on.
Did you catch that kill? That's super.
That means there's going to be the Nether Strike, the bump back, surge on in, and that'll be the ensnare. I was going to say, without much more catch, they can't do anything else about it, but it looks like they are going to be able to get the assistance on that front. Monet, though, desperate, swings himself Tarzan style all the way through the fight, looking to get a setup here, but he's still a Timbersaw. He's a big machine, and that requires a lot to be able to bring him down. QO is actually going to be forced to get out the song because Monet is just in his face. He's going to go for the TP to make it back and away, while on the other side of the fight, they are going to be dropping the Chaotic Offering here on top of their heads. DuBu, though, just charging on in, knows he could be dropped. Febby, 2-man Chrono, gets Velo under it. Monet on the outside, rising it off serious damage and work with the help of the Fatal Bonds, though. Will do a number in and help put this Medusa down. Monet continues to put in the work, dominating for him, gets a Timber Che off, and should be able to make it back on out. And with him and LPC as the last survivors for LFY, they're going to move in and they're going to get another sweet grab, taking down the Darkseer. I don't know, MVP. You know, QO has been out of the fight for a long time here. He tries to go for a TP, but no, that ain't happening. They got Eels waiting for him, and they will take him down too. Monet with the triple kill, and he's up to 17 stacks on his Bloodstone. So back to the fountain he goes, but that means he's not part of this fight. As they get the Eels connection here for DuBu. Okay, he is good and gone here. Uh-oh, Febby. Chrono out, and that's it. He only caught. Yeah.
Only starts in LFY favor.
Here comes DuBu, charging in from behind, looking to make a go on Super while the rest of the fight's breaking out up on front. They get a good boat and they get a good kill, taking out the Warlock here. And DuBu escapes just as fast as only able to bring Monet down half of its life before the rest of the reinforcements show up here from LFY. They spotted out DuBu, and they will quickly punish him for it. He will have to be the sacrifice, taking up that huge gank, allowing the rest of the MVP to quickly escape out and go down. You can always keep pressure across the river where we have LFY coming down from the north on one side of the map. The push is already on the other side. And DuBu's moving on in, looking to go for Yao here. Febby can't quite catch both, but the vacuum helps keep him back inside that Chrono. Beautifully done. And then into the Chaotic Offering. This is the wombo combo that they were hoping for. Now they're going to be able to have enough to move through the machine here and get down Monet. They're trying to go for it. Brief song quickly canceled. LPC being chased from the low ground, but here comes Super. Pops out the mighty Stone K's and forces them back. That allows Monet to move on in, get the godlike shriek, and a double kill for him. MVP have to eject the hell out of there. QO off on his own adventure, was chasing after LPC, who couldn't even get that kill. Looks like he was able to kind of pike himself up to the high ground. Meanwhile, Monet continues that chase and was able to get the grab onto Horizon. A beautifully started fight from MVP. Oh, it turns into, unfortunately, a bit of a disaster there at the end when Super shows up. What are we going to do? We'll jump onto him, but then what can we do to follow up with the deeps? QO here now. It looks like they were able to kind of snipe down the Dire Courier as it was trying to make a special delivery. Charges up. They're looking to focus fire Super, but that is not easy itself. Already, they're going to take down the Darkseer. This lady is really tough. QO persistent, though. They'll be able to finally bring her down. Monet could be next. QO looking to be the last one to really stand, and they will get him down. No, the boat's coming through, and they'll be able to get a response. They get down QO. Both of them fall. Both raid bosses are going to fall on this one. As Xiao Wei just comes triumphantly in. Holy moly, what a serious fight. MVP, they'll take a hard loss with that as they lose 4. Goes up there, punch that tower, punch it. But, you know, not serious push, so this will be a little bit of a siege. Okay, well that's what they do good, Lumi. They don't push well, but they can certainly jump up and over the back lines and do work there, and they do so.
Given how much AoE is on the side. Oh, here comes the fight.
Yeah, as they rush on in, Yao looks for setup onto DuBu. Yao Wei also in a lot of trouble, dishes out the boat to stay alive, but they have the chrono there. Meanwhile, LPC just continues to chuck out damage for Febby. Febby tries to man up on Super, but you cannot do much damage to him. He's going to be holding a lot of mana, and they quickly drop and take down the Darkseer here. Warlock also dying, not able to get the rock off is a huge, severe problem for MVP, so they have to try to get back and away. A song to stall things out, but QO can't make it out, so he goes down too. Oh, this is huge.
QO started his teleport, but he canceled it for what?
Down. And there's going to be the song. They're looking for the setup. Febby rushing in, trying to find Yao Wei, but he's going to be able to blink back away. He is long gone. And now MVP are a bit split up. Febby's going to have to settle with a chrono. Okay. That doesn't work out, but they get a nice vacuum wall under it. There's a boat trying to dish out the rum, trying to help keep him alive, and now Super's going to pop out the stone gaze, and that's going to be it. Forcing MVP back it away here. Up and above, Yao's going to spot out Febby, crushes him down. DuBu moves in, looking to help on out. QO trying to help slice things up. They're going to be able to get LPC. They're going to be able to get Yao too. That's a gem on the deck. They look to go for Xiao Wei. Super's able to slither himself back into the fight once again. Both him and Monet trying to hold tough right now because MVP are kiting them all back and around right now. They go for Monet. They're going to get him too. That's 4 down for MVP. They're looking to fight back. QO with a double kill, and they know Super, he's the last man alive. No Aegis is up. They're making chase here, and Febby is rushing him down, and he bashes him too! This is going to be a 5-man wipe. MVP. They hold, and they hold strong. They lose nobody at all. Where did
it's going to reset? I think MVP's going to commit and win this fight here and go for the win. No. They're going to just chicken out and pour back. One set of rack is all they got.
I don't know if I can really blame them. They got so much already from that. Look how determined LFY are. How dare you take this game right back? They are chasing. They finally will settle for someone. They got Febby. Febby dishing out the chrono, looking to go for Xiao Wei. Can he get the kill? He can. Dagan time walks off all that damage, and he is going to make it out. Oh my God, MVP could take this fight back and just close the game out.
Run amok, and hope it Yonaga kind of just picks one up.
And here we go. MVP looking to move in. At the same moment, back though, as DuBu rushes on forward, they get a stone gaze off. Febby's chrono might be a bit nullified there, but they're still going to come in with both the chaotic offering and the wall and the fatal bonds. Is it going to be enough to plague through LFY? They're trying to make it work here. Febby re-engages, looking to go for Yao. They're going to be able to get him down. And now though, over heavy pressure from LPC, Super. The constant javelins coming out with the pure damage is going to be more than enough. Super still caught under that wall, is going to be going down. 2-for-1 trade, working for MVP, and they're not done yet. They're looking to go for Monet. Can they get it? DuBu flexing off that BKB, looking to charge on forward. A boat though sails on through from Xiao Wei. DuBu, look at this guy, way deep into the base. LPC gonna be taken apart with that Naga illusion. The buybacks start coming out from LFY. QO gets the song off and looks to leave. He is gone. Back out into base he goes.
And LFY. Look at the base. There is.
Oh, the song gets off. Are they gonna be able to take it? Well, they started with an illusion. That's it. Yeah, they can vacuum to the high ground if he was close enough. Velo goes for it. He is going to be able to get Super to the high ground now. That's the Medusa. Not going to get pulled up. Yao's going to get brought back down. Super goes for the stone gaze. The follow-up will be the chrono right there on top of it, but QO was caught inside as well. Febby looks in to go for Monet, and they begin to shred through him with the Manta with the Diffusal, and they will not going to be at the Yules will come off, but they will bring him down. Super, the big boss, hanging on the high ground now. Febby's going to jump on up and will be able to bring him down. That's the wall just hanging on top of him. It is going to be bad from here on forward. He's got the Aegis, but I don't know if he's going to be able to live through this second life. Meanwhile, they look to go for Xiao Wei, and he lives long enough so that the boots of travel can come in from Monet. Monet's here to fight now. He's looking to go for DuBu. Can he grab him? He's trying to get him, but QO will not allow it. Another song comes off now, locking Monet in place and giving up time for DuBu. How unfortunate for the LGD squad. And look at DuBu. He has been the mouse against these cats running all around. They get the Megas. I can't believe it. Super still on the he's still up in there. He's stuck. He's never joining this fight. I have never seen
25
this.
more seconds. Can the base? Oh my God, they dropped him.
Oh
Now
my! They dropped.
Okay, he's okay. He's okay for now. But look at the base. The Void is focusing the throne.
It's over. MVP.